still don't have a wall.
Yeah, no one got us a wall.
Yeah. They'll bring us a wall.
That sounds political, but I'm seriously, I just need like a wall. I just need a.
Well, you can do it right there, like on that frame right there. That's probably solid enough.
Lights.
Yeah, it's really well lit.
They
as
could.
well.
I mean, we could turn on the lights. Whatever. This is the post show. No one watches this.
Wow.
So we do whatever the fuck we want. Let's burn this mother
Broadcast
down.
says it's plausible, then I'll do it.
Yeah, let's do it. So so
We'll take the fucking RT Live challenge.
Why don't they use this wall?
because I mean, there's really nothing to lean against. I mean,
Lean on me.
You have to be able to put the
When
thing
you're
down.
not strong.
yeah, it's got to be in front of
I'll
you
be your
when you do it.
friend.
Or are we going to say that we did it during the break? Hey, cut all that. Hey, we did it during the break, and it was super easy.
So
Anyone
easy.
can do it. I don't
They're
know why
all
it was
terrible.
It was
I
such a
did it.
pain.
Especially
Easy
John.
peasy.
The worst.
Lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
I didn't
Matt
do
did
it
it.
to your
Yeah.
desk, Matt.
What?
I didn't do that stuff to
I
your
still
desk.
don't, but that's the thing. I could believe either.
Oh, we got lighting!
Oh, they're lighting. Oh. Okay.
Well, now we got.
That's
We don't have
so
camera on yet.
cool. Go over there, Matt.
All right, Matt.
Let's
so
see it.
okay, so
a
let's
stool. Or what are you gonna do? This the.
What am I doing?
Well, they used a chair, so it was a little bit lower. Do
Okay.
do we have anything that's lower? That's why I grabbed that, because you have to like lean over to pick it up, and that was the whole
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Well, here we'll try this again. If it doesn't work, then we'll get some answers.
We don't really have audio over there, so we're gonna have to narrate
We
from
have
this
mics
side.
right there.
Oh, that's right. Ah, damn it! I took mine off.
Yeah, I'm mic'd over here.
All right, Gavin's mic.
I'm mic'd over there.
Gavin's mic here.
I'm mic'd over here.
Matt here. Okay, number 3. I'm gonna put this on Matt.
How's it going, Ryan?
It's going well. I'm just gonna. There.
All right.
Now if I walk
This
over
worked
there, I
out
got
super
4.
conveniently.
What
All
do
right,
I do
so-
for this? Just push my head on this?
Yeah, try not to get a splinter.
Kind of a no man's land.
Oh,
He's
just
not
walking
really
around.
on the
There's
camera.
also this thing.
All right, so Matt, you're gonna put your feet planted.
Well, I don't have.
Can
I
you
can't
bend your
dig.
knees?
I don't know. Could you bend your knees? Did anyone watch it?
Matt, do you have a spine? Human spine?
Last time I checked, yeah.
Here,
It's vaguely
Cody.
human.
Here,
Okay, Cody's gonna explain it. Come here,
do
Cody.
this. You pick it up. You go up. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all there is.
All right,
There's
so
no
you-
bending the knees. It's just straight
So
up.
keep your legs locked.
Okay.
Let's do legs locked first.
What are the chances that Matt has a serious injury from this?
Pretty good. All right, Matt. So put
All
your
right,
head.
so
So
like
lean
this.
your weight against the wall.
Lean
put your
down
head
properly.
Forehead to the wall.
There you go.
Forehead to the wall.
Lean a little bit further down, Matt. You got-
Forehead.
Forehead, okay.
He's got the top of his head. See, John's
Yeah,
got
but
the top
that's John
of his head.
Risinger, so I assume he's doing it wrong.
All right, it's got to
Matt,
be
look
90
at this.
degrees. is what-
Degrees.
Look at this reference photo of
Here,
the
okay.
Rise Mongler.
All right, so
Okay,
All right.
show me on you.
Okay, so
all right,
top of
so
the head.
top of head is touching the wall, 90 degrees, back bent, and then he grabs that. You lift it off the ground and then stand up. All right, I think we figured it out.
So that's what we need
I
you
don't
to
think
do.
I can do it.
There he goes. He went.
It's not easy. All right, Matt, but you got a strong core, Matt. So you got
Sure,
this.
that's what I have.
Strong core. Okay, so head. Look how.
It looks-
Put your feet a little bit closer together, Matt. There you go.
Well, how is it
Am I
every
good?
time Matt does something physical, it looks like death?
All right, now just lean straight up, Matt. Just go ahead.
Stand up.
That was too.
Well, he
easy.
did it perfectly.
All right.
I feel like he
Did I do it?
You did it.
Do I win?
guess.
I'm the best.
did he cheat
Sorry,
somehow?
Nick. What,
No, you're not the best. You're
Nick,
just
I'm
better
sorry.
than John Risinger.
Okay, if I'm better than John, that's good enough. I'm not the worst.
All right. Well, there we go. Done.
That was a
That's,
letdown.
I can't.
Easy.
That was.
I can't explain it. They're all bad.
Yeah.
What if I were to reveal to you I actually secretly work on my core every night?
Just Matt doing planks at his desk.
Clenches.
God.
I would love for that to be true, but
It could be true. There's
you
nothing
have to-
standing between you and that reality.
If only
You have
there
to
was
work
a
for
way I could, work on my
Yeah.
core.
No.
Well, let me tell you about a little thing called the Absorcizer.
Matt,
What is that?
That's that thing they strap to your abdomen, and it's just
Oh, the
electrodes.
like
It's
the-
like,
I'd be all about that.
does that do
it.
anything?
Well, I don't know. We should have Matt do it. and
Buy
see
it
if
for me, I'll
works.
do it.
We should get one of those and just start cranking it up.
We should get 7 of those. And just,
My brother-in-law has one for like his back. Like it'll like shock
He
him.
wants abs on his back.
we should get a few of them, crank them all the way to maximum, and
He's
just have a
like
let's play where
nothing
you have
here,
to
but on
like,
his back is ripped.
He's got 2 sets of six pack.
Just ab play, I guess.
yeah.
What year, Matt, did you completely give up?
It was when he
Well,
put the stripe in his hair.
I was born in
It was Magneto who grabbed
1990.
it.
I don't know. I remember things from when I was 5. So about then, 95.
You're like, I'm now sentient enough to give up.
Yeah,
It's good.
Wow.
Like my first memory is me in my bed with like a giant spider, And
real one?
Yeah, like a real one. And I was like yelling for my mom, and she just said, "Shut up," and that was it. I killed that spider.
That's your first memory?
That's my first memory.
So the first person you saw was a spider.
Joke's on you. You would have been Spider-Man if you just nuzzled
Man,
it.
if I just be like, "Hey, what's up?" and then I have power.
That was
And you know what
Peter Parker
Spider-Man
moment.
doesn't have? He doesn't have a 5-year-long cough. So you would have been in better shape.
You think crawling around in all those air conditioning ducts is messed up your lungs?
I would like to think so, and
Yeah.
I'll approach my family later for legal.
Oh,
problems,
yeah.
but,
You gotta make sure.
Yeah, but after I have a doctor, that's like that was it for sure.
What was your job before this?
I technically was helping out at my family's business for like heating and air stuff.
Oh.
I did PC repair too, here and there. But
Far.
other than that, that's all I've ever done as far as working. That and play video games. So. It's a good life. It was. The only job I ever applied for, I got rejected, and that was GameStop. And they were like,
Rejected from GameStop?
yeah, they were
Not
like,
qualified?
If you can breathe,
no.
they'll hire you.
I thought so too, and they were like, you can't breathe.
He coughed
have
twice
trouble.
during the interview, and I couldn't.
I'm sorry, you're out.
I think it'd be fun to work in a game store. Maybe not GameStop.
I thought it would be fun too, but
I
apparently
worked in an
it's
arcade for like the first 5 years of once I turned 16. Well, my legal ability to work career. What?
Yep.
That was,
Yeah.
that was
Once I became
A billionaire? Why would you work if you're a billionaire?
That's a good question.
once I had the
Welcome
ability
to
to
my
work
life.
legally, there we go. I worked at an arcade. It was first Sega City, then it became GameWorks something like GameWorks Station.
Yeah, I worked
He
in a
got bought by Disney. And
I worked in a
And then it got shut
supermarket
down.
when I was 16. So
cool.
I feel like
I
I
did
had a
that.
job.
Did HEB?
I
since.
worked on my 14th birthday because you can work at a family business when you're 14 as long as they're okay with it. And I
So
was
when do
like,
you get Social Security? Or did you get that when you're born? How do you get that?
well, you don't collect Social
Like, when you
Security
get the
until
number.
after
You
you're
get it when you're born.
yeah, really old.
So you can, like, everything's in place, you just get paid.
I literally just got paid. Through
How was your 401k when you were 14?
As it turns out, non-existent.
no contribution.
Shockingly, I
They
was
didn't have
not.
like a matching or.
No. I think my dad was like, my matching is what I have.
Oh, okay.
You get what I
Did
have.
they actually pay you, or just like,
I
hey,
got
you
paid.
get to eat this week?
No, I got paid.
Did you pay tax on that?
I mean,
Did you declare
I would
that?
assume so. I mean, I didn't make enough
would
money to
assume so.
pay taxes. So,
Threshold
because
is-
it was also just a summer thing, because I had the school in the middle
At the
of
school.
the year.
Yeah. You went.
But yeah, I remember I was on there. My first day was my birthday, and I was like, "You can make me work on my birthday?" And my dad was like, "Hey, I'll buy you lunch though." So there you go.
Sweet deal.
Sold.
Man. Yeah, I remember like I was going to the arcade a lot when I was like 14, 15, and then I turned 16, and then over the summer they're like, "You come here so much, you just want a job?" And I was like, "Okay." And then I did like an interview, which was like to make sure I could string together sentences, and then they hired me. And so then I worked there for like 5 years.
What does the interview at an arcade look like? It's like quarter, dime, nickel.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much like, I mean, because at that point they'd put in fucking the bane of my existence, one of the ticket counters where people could play ticket games and get shitty little prizes. And it went from being a straight up just arcade, like a game, like an arcade, to then they added all the ticket games to get more younger kids in who didn't have any money. They'd be like, "Here's $5, Jimmy. Like, I'll see you in 2 hours," and they spend their $5, and then we'd babysit them for 2 hours, which was a nightmare. But all the teenagers who had money and all the fighting games, we got rid of those. So it was smart because they didn't let no violent games in here. So I think Blitz was the most violent game we had.
I like pinballs. It's fun to go there.
Pinball's a lot.
I kind of want a pinball machine, but they're ginormous and expensive.
And they're also
Very
hard,
hard
they're
to-
hard to maintain too. You gotta
Are
keep
they?
them clean. Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to shoot a video with one. Like, put a camera inside one
Oh, that'd be cool.
and
Like
like,
a pinball?
slow-mo it. Like all the bumpers.
Like the
and
like the
shit.
way
Oh,
the
that'd be
bumpers
cool.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Be a whole thing.
there used to be a
hell of a purchase for one video.
There was an arcade called Le Fun that was downtown. There were a few arcades down at UT. There was Le Fun, which was right next to the Scientology building. It was actually they had subleased a space from the Scientology building, and it's now the part of the larger Scientology building. And then there was Einstein's, which everything was a quarter, which was awesome. And then there
Great
was
bagels, too.
the Dolby Arcade. So the Adobe Arcade, excuse me. And so those are all gone now, which makes me sad.
When's the last time I even saw an arcade in the wild? I guess. Well, no, there's a big one at
they're in cities,
like High
mostly.
Five and pinballs, but
Mr. Gaddy's.
Do you still have those machines?
I've got a few. I've got a few
Are they here?
machines. No, I tried to bring them up here because they were just in my garage. Like 4 or 5 of them are actually in storage at the Alamo South Lamar. Because I
Did you
gave.
buy them, or did you just?
Yeah, I own them. And
They're
so
expensive.
they're between. I mean, I think the cheapest one I bought was like $100, and the most expensive was like 2,000. But the most expensive one was the game it was my first video game I ever played. It was Akari Warriors. And so I spent a little bit more on that than I should have. But I have.
Is the authenticity important to you? Like, if you were going to buy an arcade cabinet, would you want a reproduction, like a new one, or would you want like an original 80s one?
It really didn't matter. I mean, really, it's all about the board, like the actual, like the JAMA board inside of it and stuff. Like that was that's what an arcade game was like the computer inside of it, which was just a board. Now, I mean, honestly, I could build a main machine and like put all the controls in there and just play it whatever I want, and then have everything and have just one machine. But yeah, now so I've got like 6 machines in my dad's his garage back at his house, and some of the Alamo South Lamar that are underneath a theater somewhere that I gave to the Alamo like for a while. And then they had them all on free play, but apparently the employees were just sitting there playing them. And so Tim, the owner, is like, yeah, we gotta get rid of them. And so he put them away. And they might be gone at this point, honestly. I have no idea. But it's kind of one of those things I'm like, I don't know what I would do with it, so leave them there. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind. Schrodinger's Street Fighter.
It's alive or dead.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
should we go look for him?
Yeah, let's go see if we can find them.
But the lights didn't go up.
Wait,
Okay.
what? And
We don't. The lights don't control us, Gavin. We're men.
No, I'm bound by the lights.
Cody's not over there, so we're all fucked. The lights will never.
We're trapped.
Oh, god damn it. We
Do it
can't
in
leave.
post.
I cast aside the lights.
Hang on.
I choose
How about
to be
this?
my own person.
Gavin.
Fade to like a
Gavin.
white picture.
Get your phone.
Oh,
Oh no! There's the.
Would you believe it?
Oh, it's
That's
so
right.
bright. Oh,
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
all right.
Here we go.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We got to go film Anthem or some other thing.
Bye.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's the actual.
There's the real lights.
Bye.
Oh, those 2 minutes.
This is very bright.
Oh.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo.